boys, it's time to party. It's Gregory. It is a Saturday night, Gregory. Take your socks off and take your pants on. Get in the car and drive on.
What up? We're here. You know what we're doing. You know the drill. I'm here with Max.
Hey, what's up?
Big time ep today.
Yeah.
Because the news came out.
The news is out.
You know it.
It's fresh news.
Epstein's Island, the list.
Oh, yeah.
Got to talk about the list.
Yeah.
I was on it.
Yeah. Were you?
But no one cares.
Yeah.
Very upsetting.
Yeah. We'll boost it. We'll boost those. We'll get that out there.
What do I got to do in this town to get some name? And I knew going. I was like, if I get on this plane, I'm going to be on this list.
Yeah.
If I'm on this list, and then no press is bad press.
Yeah, it's all good press.
But still, no press.
No, that's too bad.
No, you checking to see if we're recording?
We're recording.
Bill Clinton.
Yeah. We knew that.
We all do that. That guy's a dog.
Yeah. Someone called him out. And on the video, they were filming him, and they were like, "What do you have to say about being going on Epstein's plane so many times?" He just smiles and laughs, and he's just like, "I think the evidence speaks for itself."
So he admitted it.
Kinda.
He was like, a dog is a dog.
Yeah.
Damn. I wish that island didn't have underage girls.
Yeah.
I wish it was just a freaky island.
Yeah.
That'd be so fun.
Yeah. The underage girls is what made it an issue.
That's what really took us away from it. You know.
Yeah.
You know that guy had fun things.
Yeah.
You know, I know there was a good buffet, I'm sure.
There was definitely good food. David Blaine was there doing magic for people.
Copperfield was on the list.
Yeah. I think
Two magicians?
I think there might be two magicians implicated.
Magicians, man, they're dirty dogs.
Yeah, you can't trust them.
They're too horny.
I have friends who I do podcast stuff with.
Yeah.
And they both used to do magic.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like there is a pretty big pedophile problem in the magic
Of course,
community.
it's magic.
Yeah.
Who do you perform magic for?
Children.
Children.
Yeah.
Why would you learn something that is great for children?
Yeah.
You're a pedophile.
Yeah, probably.
Don't make this the clip.
No, this won't be the clip.
All right?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to go down, bro. I mean, you know, I'm not.
The clip will just be like, I was on the island. Just put that out there.
Anybody else of note?
Stephen Hawking.
That was crazy.
That was a crazy one.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Because what's he doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Right?
Wheel, grease up my wheels, baby.
Yeah.
Is that what he's doing?
I think so. Apparently, he liked to watch midgets solve math equations on a chalkboard that was too tall for them, and they were naked.
Wait a minute. Are you doing a bit?
No, this is a thing I heard.
Swear to God.
I mean, it might not be true, but I read it on the internet, so it's probably true.
Dude, are you serious? Or are you doing this as a bit?
I read
You
it.
want to watch midgets? Ah, God. God bless them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We all
the
got our
naked
thing.
midgets. But also, that seems like my thing with that is if they were adult midgets.
Right,
What's
of
the
course.
problem?
There's no problem with any. Well, there's a problem with the
A lot of it.
a lot of it, but that's that thing, right? There ain't
Yeah.
no problem with people being freaks.
No.
But that's the thing. What did they said that he messaged Ghislaine to be like, deny that I was there.
Yeah.
So it could be that he was like, deny that I was there because I know what's going on there.
Yeah.
But probably he said because he was underage.
Yeah. I also
Midgets
read
doing math
that.
problems.
Yeah, that Epstein was like going to give a money reward to anyone who could prove that Hawking was not in an underage orgy.
Wait, he was gonna what?
He had like a cash reward. He was going to give someone money if they could prove it didn't happen. And it's like, well, you seem like the guy who would know.
You're the one who would know.
You were there. Who
Maybe
else
he
was
wants
there?
his own money.
Yeah, he paid himself.
How do you launder money?
How do you launder money? I think you need to have a business that's cash only, and then I think that's a lot of it.
Because I read this article that said this dude found $135,000. It was like at an ATM.
Yeah.
And then he turned it in. They gave him $500.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, "Come on, that's not enough money
Yeah.
to give him." But then it's like, "But you have the $135,000. Like, just here's what I would do, right? I see that bag.
Yeah.
I grab the bag. I get on the train. Someone shows up at my house. They're like, "Hey, man, we saw you. You got our $135,000. We're the police or whatever." I'd be like, "No, man, I got on a train and some guy followed me and he said that that was his bag. Was there something special in that bag?" I pretend like
Yeah.
I just gave it to some guy. He looked like Superman.
Yeah.
You just say something specific. He looked like Superman. So there's that. And then, but then they're like, "But that money is numbered." You know, they always say that
Yeah.
when that numbers come up.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, all right, here's what I'll do. I'll go to a Comic-Con.
Yeah.
This is not a joke.
Yeah.
This is just what I would do to launder the money.
Okay.
And just buy a bunch of like really high-end comic books like Spider-Man 1,
Yeah.
right? Because then you're at this convention. They're not checking numbers there,
No, they wouldn't know how.
right? And I'm like a few hours away.
Yeah.
Now I got these comics, which are now not numbered.
Yeah.
Well, you know, they're not like...
Was that Spider-Man 1?
What? Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, they're not like, we sold this Spider-Man to this guy.
Yeah.
Now I got these... Now I have now transferred that money into something else.
Yeah.
Now I sell those comic books. I can even sell them for like a pretty good deal because it's not, you know, the money's not mine.
Yeah.
I think that's how I would launder money.
I think that would work. I mean, I think that's why people buy art.
Right.
I think that's what NFTs were. I think NFTs was money laundering.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. But now it didn't work out because I think Justin Bieber bought like one of those Bored Apes for like $200,000.
Yeah.
And now I think it's worth like $6 or something. It just crashed.
That shit's wild.
Yeah.
Why were people doing that?
It was just the thing to do.
That was crazy.
Do you know what Snoop Dogg did?
No.
I think he bought an NFT and then just slapped the NFT he owned on shoes and put out sketchers with the NFTs on them.
Uh-huh.
And now it's like, well, that's actually how you make money with this thing you kind of own.
Okay, that's true, but it's just the design. He could have just put a picture that wasn't an NFT on the shoes.
No, but
You know, he could have just paid a guy $40 to draw him a picture of Snoop Dogg smoking weed.
yeah.
I guess. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
NFTs are still... I mean, it's all... I don't...
Yeah, I didn't invest in any crypto.
I haven't invested in anything in my life ever.
Yeah.
I have no investments.
Yeah.
My life is over.
Yeah.
I don't even do anything financially correct.
Just invest in gold. That's what they say.
The gold chains?
Yeah,
does that
just buy
mean?
gold chains.
But if the world crumbles, why do people care about gold?
I think gold's then the only thing that's worth anything if the world crumbles.
Oh, water.
Oh, yeah, water's the big one.
I invest... Yeah.
You need to buy a well.
All right. Should I bring this guest on?
Yeah. You want to bring the guest on?
Do we want to?
Sure.
I can't think of anything to say. I'm having one of those days.
We're going to Mohegan Sun on Friday. That'll be fun.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't tell anybody. I should promote that show. God
Yeah.
damn it. Yeah, that'll be fun. We'll go to Mohegan Sun. I do not have enough material,
Yeah.
so maybe I'll bring the puppet.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I'll bring the puppet and be like, hey, you guys want to talk to this puppet? I'm not a puppet act, so it's really just not going to be that good.
I could throw together. I have that thing that I made a while back where I put our faces on Batman and Robin,
Uh-huh.
where Robin's about to kill the Joker.
And we're going to show that for 45 minutes?
Yeah. Well,
A
I could
picture?
make that the poster. I could be like, Max and Greg hit the road.
Oh, yeah, man. Hell yeah. I thought you meant to fill the time because I don't have enough time for my act.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying I show them a bunch of memes that you made.
Yeah.
It's an art thing.
Yeah.
Where I show, hey, everyone, cool. I only have 20 minutes to stand up, but here's a bunch of art Max made.
Yeah. Well, if you print out the memes
Mhm.
and frame them,
Yeah.
now it is art, and then we can start to money launder that way.
Before we bring on this puppet, maybe that's what we need to talk about. I do want to open up an art gallery.
Yeah.
Maybe we just have one of these, like, maybe we can do a bidding war thing. What are
Yeah.
they called? Where people come and an auction.
Yeah.
We'll have a bunch of art, and the art will just be memes that we printed.
Yeah. I think that's a fun idea.
Uh,
Well, in the world.
so we'll have Jane Doe, like a picture of Jane Doe,
Yeah.
John Doe,
Yeah.
dildo,
Dildo, nice.
you know?
Yeah.
And then that's art,
Yeah, that is art.
right?
Yeah.
Just pictures that say words.
Yeah.
Sex anywhere,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Edgy.
Just the word edgy.
Huh? Edgy. Well, that's a good one.
Just framed.
You're doing some, too. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Edgy, but if you flip over the paper, and you can't because it's only in the frame,
Yeah.
it's very, very small print. It says black people ?
Yeah.
And you take with that whatever you take with that. right?
Yeah.
People will go, whoa. But the only way to get to it is to open it.
Uh-huh.
That's art, dude.
Yeah, someone needs to steal it.
Someone has to steal it.
What we could do
Mm-hmm.
is we set it up. This is total fraud, by the way, but I think it would work.
Okay.
We make our meme museum, a gallery, whatever you want to call it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll go in and steal all of it,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll just report it stolen, and then get the insurance on
Right.
on our memes.
You should not have said that on this podcast. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the guy that they gave him like $300,000 or $500,000, like an insane amount of money to do an art thing?
Yeah.
And then he just put a bunch of blank canvases in there and
Yeah.
went, I'm keeping the money.
Yeah.
And then they tried to sue him.
Yeah.
But I think my man's like, no, this is the art,
Yeah.
which I agree with.
Yeah. It's the art was the taking your money.
Yeah.
No, I respect that. I think that's cool.
Me too. I'd go see that. I'd pay $5 for that.
Well, there was something where someone also just like nailed a banana to the wall and was just like, this is art, and sold it.
Mm-hmm.
And then after he sold it, he just ate it in front of the person and was just like, that's the art, man.
God, that's people are dicks.
Yeah.
So I want to have an art gallery.
Yeah.
Where I hang my pictures, and then every 20 minutes, I'll have a waitress walking around.
Yeah.
Who will give people hors d'oeuvres,
Okay.
and then every 20 minutes, I'll fire her.
Mm.
Get the fuck out of here, you fucking bitch! You don't work in this town anymore. And people get real uncomfortable, and
Yeah.
that's part of the gallery.
Yeah. If anyone says anything,
What do you mean?
like part of the art is to someone be like, come up to you and be like, hey man,
The whole.
don't talk to her like that.
But I paid that guy too.
Yeah.
So many actors.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have one room where you go in and you try to get the job. So it's just a boss, and you sit down for your job interview, and someone goes, "So why do you think you should work here?"
Yeah.
And you don't know the job. It's like a nightmare you're having, where you're sitting in an interview and you don't even know the questions for this job. It's
Yeah.
all part of my art gallery.
Yeah.
Sounds. We're gonna have bird sounds.
Yeah.
I just like bird sounds.
Yeah. Bird sounds are good.
Yeah, all types of shit like that.
Yeah. What if we did something where it was like, you know, how instead of having like one paid actor,
Mm-hmm.
we have everyone's a paid actor, but everyone thinks everyone else is real. Everyone thinks they're the only paid actor,
Right.
and then they're all just trying to outdo each other, and we just see what happens.
Pay everyone.
Yeah, we lose a lot of money on this.
Yeah, this is reverse of what we need.
Yeah.
Or we could do some kind of. Let's think. What if we locked everyone and just burned the place down?
Yeah. I
And
like
just
that.
so you can get out.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, and then when people accuse us of like arson or killing or whatever, be like, no, that was the art piece, and they're like, that's the loophole.
Also, fun fact: the only way for them to accuse us is for one of them to get out.
That's true.
So if they don't get out,
Yeah.
no accusations.
Well, it's like it's like an escape room with some real stakes.
A real escape room.
Yeah.
Ooh. How do we add the element of escape room that isn't a fire hazard? Oh, we'll have someone also pay someone to just walk around, talk to everybody, but just talk too close to them.
Yeah.
Just a close talker. We'll hire a close talker.
Yeah.
And we go, what do you think of this one?
Yeah.
You don't know who is being paid.
Yeah.
I like the idea that it's 50-50, paid actors, real people who came in.
Yeah.
Um,
What if we? Here's a money idea.
mhm.
What if we offered up a service to the people who are on Epstein's list, and would like pay me the money, and I'll say it was actually me, not them. Like they thought it was Bill Clinton. Like no, they were just
Oh.
mistaking me for Bill Clinton.
My name is Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
I'll say I'm actually also Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
They were talking about me.
Yeah.
You're taking take the hit for Epstein's Island.
Yeah. Take the hit, but then Bill Clinton has to pay you so much money.
How much?
I don't know, 500,000.
That guy's a dog.
Yeah.
That guy really likes to. That guy loves the poon.
He does a lot. He it's every video of him getting called out, he just smiles and laughs, and he's like, "You guys are crazy."
But and Hillary's still married to him, huh?
Yeah, they're still going strong. They're very happy together.
You want to meet this guy?
Yeah, let's meet the guy.
All right, you got to cut me. I got to go somewhere else. But
Alright.
we'll bring up my friend named Rick. He used to work on Sesame Street.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's a little. Yeah, you'll talk to him about it. Ask
Okay.
him about Sesame Street and stuff. Hold on. Let me get him. Don't show this. Edit me out.
Yeah.
So you just.
Oh yeah.
He's real.
Yeah.
I don't even know if this is gonna be a good or.
We'll feel it out.
What up, man? Wait, that ain't me. me. Yo. Hey, doing? Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Rick. What
Hey.
up, Max?
Hey, good to meet you, Rick.
Nope, yeah.
You were on Sesame Street back in the day?
You're just gonna get right to it, huh?
Yeah.
Just getting right to the thing that hurt me so much. Yeah, I worked on Sesame Street. I was there, well, I don't know that I worked there. I lived there. But see, those guys, they don't let me on. They didn't want an ethnic man like me. No Italians. I don't know that I can do this. I don't think I can do this podcast anymore. I think this is the last episode.
Yeah, is it?
Is it? I think I'm spiraling wildly out of control.
Yeah.
Mentally.
Yeah.
Fuck, Max. Fuck, what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Tell me 3 things about myself that you think are funny.
3 things that I think are funny.
Yeah.
I think you're good. I think you do good with the music. I think you're quick on making up songs on the spot.
Thanks. You don't think that's an embarrassing thing I do?
No, I think it's good. I think the fans like it.
Okay.
I think the people like it.
All right.
I think.
This stupid fucking puppet. What was I thinking? I had a puppet? Jesus Christ. I had a lot of stuff prepared for him, too. Give me something else you like about me.
Something else I like about you.
Mm-hmm.
Just that I like about you, or just that it's funny.
Something would build my self-esteem.
I think you're a very good guy. You look out for people.
Nice. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, you're loyal.
All right. What about funny? Have I done anything funny?
Yeah, I mean your special was great.
You saw it?
Yeah, I was there live.
Oh, that's right. My boy.
Yeah, I was there live.
Thanks. We're back. All right. Where were you born, Max?
I was born in New York.
What?
Yeah, I was born here.
Where? The city?
Yeah, the Upper East Side.
That's right. I knew that. And you have a rich brother.
Yeah, I have a rich brother.
Who's doing very well.
Who's doing way better than me? Yeah. But I was born in the same hospital that my dad was a doctor at.
Really?
Yeah, and then
It's like that riddle.
yeah, it's like a riddle. And then I actually years later worked at that same hospital, but as a cashier.
What?
Yeah.
Charging people for surgeries?
Yeah. No, I gave doctors muffins and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And I just thought it was funny. I was like, oh, this is where my dad was like doing something like successful that he worked for. And I'm just like,
Wait, is your dad alive?
yeah, he's alive.
He's still a doctor?
Yeah, he doesn't practice anymore, but he
retired?
does. Huh?
He retired or he was shamed out of the business?
He's shamed. No, he just works for something. He does like research shit now.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, but so he doesn't see patients anymore. He I think this was when he was in New York. He was on the team that looked after Nixon.
Jeff?
Jeff Nixon.
Wait. Oh, Bill.
Richard.
Richard. Man, I really blanked.
Yeah, Richard Nixon.
People were going to think that I didn't really blank. That was real. I could not think of his name.
Yeah, well, Bill Nixon's a cool guy too. He's a plumber. But yeah, he was on that team, and
Was Nixon a good guy?
I don't know. I don't think he liked Jews very much.
Really?
Yeah, there's crazy. There's like, I guess because the CIA or whoever just recorded all these phone calls
Yeah.
of people, and there's just, I think it's Nixon and Reagan. Reagan's definitely in it, and they're just saying the most racist things and laughing.
Oh, God.
It's-
Anyway. All right, ask me a question. You were born. Ask me a question. You got any questions? Let's do AMA. We'll go one for one.
Okay.
It's this puppet idea. I can't.
We bailed on that quick.
I bailed.
We were, where were you? You were born in New Jersey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Part of Jersey.
I don't know. Bloomfield?
Bloomfield?
This town,
Nice.
Bloomfield, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, ask me something dark.
Dark. Have you ever murdered someone?
No. But I thought about it.
Yeah.
Would you kill somebody?
If I don't get in trouble?
No, you gotta take the risk.
You gotta take the risk? No, the fear of trouble keeps me away from everything.
What if somebody killed your girlfriend? You
Yeah.
watch them kill your girlfriend.
Oh, well, then I think then you can kill them. Then
Can you
it's
kill them?
Yeah.
You could.
I think so.
What would you do?
I'd probably just in my head, I'd probably just try to recreate like everything I've seen in anime.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, so
I think I could live with myself if I killed somebody.
if it was self-defense or you were defending like a girlfriend or a wife or something,
My kids, man.
yeah, or your kids, yeah, then you're justified.
I think about it every day. Some people get too close to my kids.
Yeah,
And I imagine when somebody just kicks my kid.
yeah.
And they go, what do I do? Because then here's the thing. If I kill that kid, now I'm no longer,
Well, was it a kid that kicked your kid?
not the kid, I mean like an adult. Now I go to jail, my kids don't got a dad.
Yeah. Or it's they're like, yeah, it was a first-time offense and he did kick your kid. Just don't do it again.
Like an old man. Yeah, I don't know, man.
You got to do it, but you also got to do it in a state where they're like pretty lax about you attacking others.
I like the self-defense states.
Yeah, the
They're like,
self-defense.
everything is self-defense.
Yeah. Yeah, you can use like a samurai sword
Uh-huh.
and then be like, well, I was defending myself.
What if anybody on Sesame Street ever just went, yeah, I can't do this. This thing's not real. It's a felt puppet. It's
Yeah.
not me talking. Full mental breakdown.
Probably.
Um,
I think that's likely to have
Max, how
happened.
long have we been on? I'm spiraling wildly.
We've done like 19 minutes, I think.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Max, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't even know about my life anymore.
Yeah.
But I don't want to bring that energy. Oh, God. How do we put this out? I can't put this out.
We can put it out. It's interesting. It's people It's real. That's what people come for podcasts for. It's not always the jokes. They want
Realness?
They want authenticity. And
Oh,
if you're
yeah.
spiraling, that's pretty
Spiraling,
authentic.
wildly spiraling.
Yeah, that's pretty authentic.
I have to tell everybody. So I did 3. I locked myself at the Borgata Hotel,
Oh yeah.
and I had Blockheads beats,
Yeah.
and I just did a song over every single beat.
Yeah.
And then I felt really bad
Yeah.
because I was like, "You can't do that. This guy makes money off these things."
Yeah.
Because he sent me a bunch of beats
Yeah.
for the album,
Yeah.
and he said, "Take what you want."
Yeah.
And so it'll be a funny thing as a gag to just put out an album on his name and be like featuring Greg Stone.
Yeah.
The album Blockhead didn't want featuring Greg Stone.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. And I was like, nah, man, this guy's kind of becoming my friend. I don't want to do that. So
Yeah.
I messaged him, and he was like, you can just put it on Patreon. He was
Yeah.
like, don't put that shit out because, I want to make money off those beats. And I
Yeah.
was like, so anyway, I got that on Patreon.
Yeah.
But the audio, I think, isn't great. I don't know. You said maybe it's okay.
I didn't think it was bad.
Well, I sent it to this one person, and they looked at me and went, how do you have this much equipment and the sound sucks so bad? And they really hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
But then I also did a Night Cream album.
Yeah.
Not an album. I just took all of Harumi's beats. And I did some songs with those. But I was so fucking high, I don't remember any of it.
Yeah.
So none of it might be listenable.
Yeah.
And then the third thing is I did a radio show where I
Yeah.
just played music and added myself into those songs. Where it was like Lana Del Rey and featuring Greg Stone.
Yeah.
She's like, blue jeans. I'm like, you got it, girl. A lot of that.
Yeah.
So I did 3 things. But here's the thing. I don't know if any of it is listenable. So should we put it on the Patreon for people to listen to?
I think whether it's listenable is up
Or
for
burn it?
the patrons to decide.
I could put all 3 of it, burn it onto a CD,
Yeah.
and then burn the CD.
Yeah.
And it could be horrible.
You could that could be merch.
The CD?
Yeah, you could
Or the
sell
burn.
CDs.
We could sell people the ashes of the CD
Yeah.
of the 3 Borgata song albums I wrote.
Yeah.
I didn't write them.
How was the Borgata?
It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Well, because you're by yourself
Yeah.
in a casino.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to get into dirty things.
Yeah.
I think if I was getting into dirty things,
Yeah.
it would be good.
Yeah.
Go out, look for a hooker. I did see this. This is a real story.
Yeah.
This is wild. I'm with this comic, Lori Palmentary. We're friends. She was just there. Well, because they booked her.
Yeah.
Anyway, and we're both so fucking stoned.
Yeah.
This dude behind her, and she kept talking to me, shut up. I'm listening to the people behind you,
Yeah.
I kept doing that to her. These 2 smoking hot women walked up to this guy, black guy, looked like he was in IT, like an IT kind of looking guy.
Yeah.
And he's going, so how does this work? I hear him saying, so how does this work? How does this work? And she was like, I'll take your number, blah, blah, I'll call you, I'll be drunk, something like that. They were definitely hookers.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, this guy's going to bang hookers.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
I was very excited for this IT guy. Next morning I woke up, I see that IT guy talking to 2 cops. I have no idea what happened. I have no idea if it was related.
It was probably related.
But I would like to say I think it was related.
It's hard to imagine it wasn't. Well, were they hookers or were they undercover cops?
Whoa, I didn't even think of that.
They do that.
The thing, the guy wasn't talking to them like he was being arrested.
Oh yeah.
He was talking to them like he was just talking to them. So I think he could have been robbed or
Probably by the hooker.
by the hookers probably. Or maybe they stole his virginity.
Yeah, that's possible.
And he had to call the police to file a report.
Yeah.
So I want you guys to let me know if you want to hear those albums. Do you think we should put them out?
I mean, we're definitely going to put out, I think, the Blockhead one. That'll go out this week.
Okay. All right. We'll see how it goes. Let me know if you guys laugh at it. I say get high, listen to it as well as a challenge. Maybe it's unlistenable. We'll see if you can get to the end. Because the Blockhead one I know for sure I start off weak because I was in the zone. But I think like a few songs in, I get into the zone. So I think it gets better as it goes on.
Yeah, and we put Trippy. I put a Trippy video over.
No, you did?
Yeah.
You already did that?
Yeah. I just haven't
Alright.
released it, or I haven't made the chapters. I haven't made the tracks.
All right.
But
It's crazy, man.
yeah, but that's ready to go. Also, let us know what you thought of the train video.
Yeah,
People like
man.
the
I like doing just audio sometimes
Yeah.
because it's more.
Yeah. Getting back to the roots.
Get back to the roots. Let people's minds go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'll say this, man. It's crazy that my brain will be like. Does it hurt your feelings when I tell you that like everything you say, I just go, well, he's lying to me because he's my producer and he needs to be on board.
No, it doesn't hurt my feelings, but I don't think it's true. Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy that it's weird that your self-esteem can just do this to yourself.
Yeah.
You just have a guy in your head who's telling you steering the boat wildly wrong.
Yeah.
You should meditate.
You should meditate.
Do you have low self-esteem or high self-esteem? What's your deal?
I fluctuate. I think I have the thing where it's like they say like a lot of comics have where it's like low self-esteem but like insane ego.
Yeah.
So it fluctuates.
You know there's a part of you that thinks you're the greatest comedian who's ever lived,
Yeah.
but there's a part of you who's like, you've never been funny.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
like,
I have that.
It's like, oh, is this all like, yeah, I mean, what's going on?
I went to an open mic
Yeah.
the other day, and because it's right by my house, by QED.
Oh yeah.
It was 11 o'clock, and I was like, I'm going to just go to this open mic.
Yeah.
So I go to the open mic, and man, what a different perspective I have now.
Yeah.
Because, I'm 20 years in, and I haven't gone to an open mic in years.
Yeah.
This girl went on stage. It was so unfunny
Yeah.
that it was like, she had no concept of what to do comedically. And I forgot about that. But you could see everyone in the crowd was like, ugh.
Yeah.
But I was not like that. I was like, good for her.
Yeah.
Because she's going to be out of this business.
Yeah.
And, quick.
Yeah.
And get married and have a great life and
Yeah.
be so happy. Meanwhile, these guys who are kind of funny are going to stay here for years and be miserable, and comedy's going to ruin them. It's going to ruin their self-esteem.
Yeah.
Those guys are in for the shithole,
Yeah.
the shit ride. Or also maybe that girl just has having a good time. Good for her.
Yeah.
I went on stage and I did a joke that I'm like, I know this is pretty funny, and everyone stared at me. And I'm like, what? I'm like, this is crazy, you guys. Like, I know what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
And if I didn't know that this was funny, I would agree with you. But you guys are a problem.
Yeah.
Open mics are not a place to learn comedy.
No, they're pretty crazy. Yeah, I've done a couple this year. I'm trying to just get up as much as I can.
Yeah.
And I think it took like the third. It took the third mic that I did this year to see a woman at it. It was just
Really?
Yeah.
There's no women anymore?
I don't know. I mean,
Mm.
the first two did not have any.
Wow.
Yeah, it was. Oh man, what did I do? There's a new club in that some comics that I'm friends with opened up in Williamsburg called Flophouse.
Uh-huh.
And that was a very male heavy open mic, and it was a lot of us. It's not like
Yeah.
it was like, well, it was just 5 guys. It was like, it was
Really?
like 15 guys.
What happened to the women?
I don't know.
Because when I started, there was no women.
Yeah.
And then there was a ton of women.
Yeah.
And the shows I do, there's a ton of women. I see
Yeah.
women in shows,
Yeah.
but no women in open mics.
I think the open mic is more hostile. Like I think
Yeah.
when women, there's more women on shows,
Yeah.
because they're like, audience and stuff.
Sure.
But I think it's there's a thing with the open mics still where it's either the guy, when a girl shows up, people are either like, oh, she's not funny, or like, oh, I want to fuck her.
Oh, God. Open mics are the worst human beings on earth.
Yeah.
1 out of the 20 people there usually has any talent,
Yeah.
and the rest are raging psychopaths.
Yeah.
But I love those people
Yeah.
because they're fucking crazy.
I did I went to college in Chicago,
Uh-huh.
and I just started comedy out there.
Yeah.
And the open mics in Chicago are wild, just
Really?
because you get I mean, there's crazy people everywhere,
Uh-huh.
but then you're getting there's something special about Midwest crazy
Right.
that I like a lot. But I watched there's one very heavyset woman who played the ukulele,
Uh-huh.
and there was a comic I knew who was like homeless,
Uh-huh.
and he just like ripped into her, just started screaming, and like, he
Jesus.
like really did not like the ukulele music.
Why is it okay to say heavy set but not fat?
I don't know.
No, for real.
Is it okay? Is that better?
Well, big if you go, yo, there's this fat woman.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, you're talking about her weight. But I'm like, if I say she's heavy set, I'm saying the same thing.
Yeah. You might be talking about like the ukulele set though. Like she had a heavy set,
Oh, heavy, dude. Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
It
She
was
was
heavy
fucking
ukulele set.
Yeah, it was a
but she was fat.
yeah, I'm fat too. That's what I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
My hand's been numb for 2 weeks. I've been freaking out about that.
Oh yeah, that's not good. Which hand?
This one and a little bit this one, but this one, I think either I pinched a nerve or I have diabetes. I don't know which to hope for.
Probably the nerve is better than diabetes.
Yeah, I don't want diabetes.
No. No one does.
It's been pretty numb.
Or maybe you're sleeping on it weird.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's been 2 weeks
I mean, you've been sleeping in here, right?
on a couch. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it might just be that.
yeah, that's when it started.
I think it might just be that.
Yeah, well, I should see a doctor.
Yeah. When's the last time you saw a doctor?
Like this year, or
Uh-huh.
last year,
Yeah.
whatever. I guess. Oh yeah, so I go on this open mic,
Oh yeah.
and they weren't laughing,
Yeah.
and I was like, "You people don't have power over me.
Yeah.
Like you don't get it. I used to think you guys were telling me that I was good or not good. Now I know that I'm good."
Yeah.
So I started I'm like yelling at these people, and I realized these aren't the people that did this to you, Greg. There's
Yeah.
a whole other class of people.
Yeah.
I really look like a psycho because I'm screaming at people on an open mic.
Yeah. It happens.
Yeah, let me see if we got a. Jesus Christ.
What?
Let me see. Max, I don't know what to do, man. This is episode 100,
Oh yeah, it is.
and I couldn't get it together today. I couldn't get it together. I don't know why. I have a good life,
Yeah.
you know. I mean, I got a good family. I got a good kid. I
Yeah.
got good kids. I'm broke, but it's okay to be broke.
Yeah.
I have 2 kids. That's what happened.
Yeah.
This year for the special, I think we're going to be doing good.
Yeah. How's the special?
It came out great.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting on it. I also have to send all these people who donated. I have to send them all art. Like there's people
Oh,
who
yeah.
donate over $150. I think I have art, and I have most of it. I just have to send it.
Yeah.
But it's like, man, it's so hard to do things.
Yeah.
It's
You have
just
their addresses. You can send it
I
easily.
have to find their addresses on the GoFundMe, and then I got to give like one guy a hoodie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he gave $1,000.
Oh nice.
A couple other people gave $1,000 too, but none of those people would want a hoodie.
Yeah.
Like Robert Kelly
Yeah.
gave some money,
Yeah.
a lot of money, and then so did Gnome. But I don't
Yes.
think any of them want executive producer hoodies.
I don't know. Bobby might.
Well, Bobby might. All right, I'll make one for Bobby.
Yeah.
You got to find out what size he is.
Okay.
You don't have to. I could probably ask him. All right, so check on the Patreon and see if that thing makes you laugh.
Yeah.
Also, join the Patreon. There's a lot of fun stuff on there.
Yeah. That's good stuff on the Patreon.
Some Night Cream concerts or videos.
Yeah.
There's some old Rad Dudecast episodes, some old Macaroni Rascals episodes, all Friday Night Greg episodes. We're also going to be doing ad-free now.
Yeah. We have ads on the Spotify and iTunes. So
Yeah.
now it'll be.
So maybe we'll get some money
ad-free.
there.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
We got our first ad.
We should
For
just send me
Christmas
the
thing?
money directly. Just send me food, not
Yeah.
them. Like Spotify's like, hey man, we're doing ads. We're not gonna pay you cash. We're gonna send you groceries.
Yeah.
I could use that. What were you saying about the ads?
Oh, that the first one was like a Christmas thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It was like a Christmas jingle. I don't know I forget what the ad was for, but it was still in the Christmas holiday
Oh
season.
great. This ads thing is big for us.
Yeah.
Maybe that could turn the tides of my life.
Yeah.
And I'll also be at Mohegan Sun in Connecticut,
Pennsylvania.
When this weekend?
Yeah,
Or was it
Friday
la-
and Saturday.
Was this going out this week?
This is going out Wednesday. This is going out in 2 days.
Oh, good. So
So-
why don't you come and see that? And
Yeah.
stop by and say hello.
Yeah.
Also, if you see me at the Comedy Cellar, this happens a lot. You can say hello.
Yeah.
These people don't. They just walk by and they go, "What up, Greg?" And then I go, "Is that somebody I knew from high school?"
Yeah.
And then it turns out they listen to the Rad Dudecast. They're Friday Night Greg, and they don't tell me. Anyway, we're this year is we're gonna I don't know, what am I doing?
It'll be a good year for it. I
This
mean,
year's gonna be good. The numbers are going up, which is good.
the numbers are going up, and
But I don't care about the numbers anymore, man.
yeah, well, the numbers going up will mean more ad money.
Yeah, but I don't want to do this for them. I don't want to. I know you keep telling me I gotta get big guests. I don't want big guests.
Yeah.
I just want my friends,
Yeah.
and I just want to have a good time.
Yeah.
I have you done. I had you on today. You're my friend.
Yeah. We're friends.
Would we be friends if you weren't the producer on the podcast?
I mean, we would still be friends if I didn't come on originally. I don't know if we would have met each when we would have met each other.
Oh, I met you on Bobby's podcast.
No, I don't think so. I started doing yours.
You were much taller then,
No.
and you were like heavy set, and you were Spanish.
Yeah. I've gotten a lot of work
It
done.
might have been somebody else.
Suarez.
Are you still on Bobby's podcast?
Yeah.
Who else is?
Who's working on it?
Yeah.
It's me, Danny Braff, and Joe Russell.
Oh right.
It's a crew. Danny Braff told me this. He had Rich Voss call him
Uh huh.
because they live near each other in Jersey, and Voss was asking him about this open mic in New Jersey, and Danny was like, I mean, it's a bad open mic. Like, you shouldn't, like, you're not gonna enjoy it. And
Yeah.
Voss is just like, I just need to get out of the house. And so Danny was like, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna check it out. I just want to be there when Voss is there.
Yeah.
And then Voss brought Joey Diaz, so it's just Voss and Joey Diaz like performing for like 5 open micers because it wasn't even like a heavy mic.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Dude, if you love those two
yeah,
and you go to a night mic and there's them performing, that would be awesome.
yeah. No, it would be the craziest thing. It'd be like, why are you here? But I also think because Joey moved to New Jersey.
Diaz?
Yeah, Joey Diaz is a Jersey guy now.
Well, I thought he was like part of that podcast world in California or Austin.
I think he left during the pandemic. I think Rogan tried to get him go down to Austin,
Yeah.
and he's like, "No, I'm gonna go to Jersey."
Great. Jersey, we'd love to have him.
Yeah, so he's now in Jersey, and he's just been doing his. I heard he's just doing his podcast. He hadn't gone on stage in a while,
Yeah.
and I think this was his first time on stage in like a year. Was like this open mic. So hopefully that sparks something in him, and he gets back out there.
Do you think you can get me on his podcast?
Maybe.
I think we would hit it off.
Yeah, I could try. I don't know. I guess he has guests. I don't know if it's him just talking to himself or he
Well,
brings people on.
I'll drive down there. I live in Jersey sometimes. I don't really live there, but
Yeah, I'll talk to Danny. He might be able to set that up.
really?
Yeah,
Oh, that'd be nice of you.
yeah,
Tell him for my birthday.
yeah.
Well, you do that
When's your birthday?
June 19th. But just tell him it's because he didn't get me anything for my birthday for the past 42 years.
Yeah,
He can make up with this.
yeah,
That's great. Yeah, man. I went to that open mic really hoping that people would. None of the comics knew who I was.
yeah,
That's so upsetting.
yeah. I mean, there's also. I mean, I feel like it's also a different comedy scene. You know,
Yeah.
it's like if you were in an open mic like, in the Village,
Yeah.
I think people. I think
Right.
they would recognize you. This is more like indie and whatever. More still the alt scene.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys are great. Is that enough?
We can do a little more. Want to do? I can read the names.
Oh yeah, we should read the names of new Patreon subscribers.
Yeah.
I really want to get back into the Patreon.
Yeah,
I want to get these guys feeling good.
yeah,
We got some new subscribers.
yeah. Let me see.
We should do a live too. You want to set a live? Hey, we should do a live where we do a Patreon live.
That would be easier from the studio. That would be very easy to do from the Cellar studio
Okay.
if we can get back there.
Yeah, we could. I don't like that. I like doing it on my couch with no lighting
Yeah.
and no guests. Okay, so you want to read them or am I going to read them?
Do you want to read them?
Yeah, because I feel as though they would want me to read them.
Yeah, I think they'd like it more from you.
Let's Merv. We got a Merv.
Yeah, we got a Merv.
Fuck yeah, man. How many of these? Oh, not
there's
many.
10.
10. That's one. Merv
Merv.
came in hot.
Yeah.
Merv Griffin. That's the
Yeah.
only other Merv I ever met.
Yeah, that's who it is.
Merv the Nerve.
Yeah.
He don't get on him. We do a rap song? Merv the Nerve. He don't get on him. What about my boy Derv in Jorgensen? That's the next guy. Dervin. Oh, Devin.
Yeah.
No, it's not Dervin.
No.
Derv is a fun name.
Derv is a good name.
Yo, Devin Jorgensen. I'm going to give you a new name. Your name is Dervin. Dervin. Be swervin'. Getting the girls.
Then.
Goes down to a clam to steal the pearls. If he throws up, nah, man, I think he hurls into Josh Lloyd, our next Patreon subscriber. Never annoyed with Josh Lloyd. He my boy. I can't get a laugh out of you today. I've lost my ability to be funny. They're going to be unsubscribing after this because
No, they love it.
Jake Taylor. Welcome, Jake Taylor. He nailed her. He's no failure. Are we reading these on the Patreon or are we reading them? This is the full.
This goes out to everyone so people know.
Yo, this next one is Jake Taylor. Nope, I got nothing funny to say.
No.
God damn it, I lost it, bro. Cosby sweaters. Hilarious.
Yeah, that's good.
That's fun, right?
Yeah.
Nickname Cos.
Yeah.
Cosby sweaters.
Yeah.
And then just Dave.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dave. You the fucking man. I'm gonna give you a new name, Dave. I'm gonna call you Brave. Brave Dave. The Crave. God. I was at one point the funniest man.
Depraved.
I was
Dave
depraved.
Depraved.
TK's here.
TK.
TK Dimacell. Thanks for subscribing.
Yeah.
Kiki B. Kiki B. I've seen Kiki B before, I think.
Yeah.
And are these names too? Or these just seem some weird. You didn't. These are not highlighted.
What do you mean? Evie?
No, it's Strumpf.
Oh. Yeah, David. Oh yeah, that's one. They
Is
got
that a real one?
Yeah, David
you-
Strump.
You didn't highlight this one.
The other ones were bolded. It got the copy and pasting got away from me.
David Stumpf. That's a great name. Stumpf is funny.
Yeah, that's a good name.
David, thank you for joining. I really appreciate your money and your love. Anthony Van Horn.
Van Horn.
Van Horn.
The end. The end. Yeah, it got weird. I don't know what happened
What
with
is-
my
you-
Google
Bobby would
Doc.
scream at you for this.
Yeah.
Not me, because I need all the friends I can get, because I'll be dead in a week. Anthony Van Horn. That's a good guy.
Yeah.
God bless him. All right, we read the names.
Yeah.
Shout out to those guys, all our new subscribers. Welcome to the revolution. Look, well, they're new subscribers, so this is not going to be their first episode.
Yeah.
Most episodes are not like this.
Yeah.
Most episodes, we're riding high. But today, we just rode. And I want to do a live. Can we set up a live? One a month?
Yeah.
For the Patreon subscribers?
Yeah.
We should come up with a plan, like what we could do, like questions, or I could do night cream.
Yeah.
I could do so much.
Yeah. Yeah. We can do the lives to Patreon very easily.
All right. And if you're a Patreon subscriber, think of a question and then bring that question to the live.
Yeah.
Should we set a date?
I don't know. Are you able to right now?
I'll look at my phone.
Yeah.
Well, I know this shouldn't be happening on the podcast, but I don't know. I think it'd be a fun thing to do. Want to do a soft. Can we do it from State College? No, you need to be in that thing. You said.
Yeah, the studios where we could figure it out from. We could maybe figure it out from State College.
You want to do it from State College? We just do a live episode. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
The 26th, Friday night.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Well, yeah. But that's enough time to figure out the equipment.
and then we'll also figure out the time
Yeah.
because we'll have a show to do.
Yeah. We could also for more I could just be filming us in the car and make that Patreon, like road trip Patreon.
Oh, hell yeah. All right. That sounds good to me. All right, man. Well, we'll get you a date. We're going to do a live.
Yes.
We got to go back to doing lives.
Yeah.
Those were fun.
Yeah, the lives are good.
And I want to, also join the Discord. There's a Discord. Join it. We'll
Yes.
talk in there. All right. That's it for me. I'm Greg Stone. This is my friend Max Marcus. We enjoy your company, and we'll be back next week. Good night.